How's it going, everyone? My name is Jay and welcome back to another Nexgen Tcg video. Today we'll be reviewing the Winter Warriors structure deck, and here is the flavor text on how basically this lore is all about. And there's the packaging. I think GameCrafter did a really good job on printing this, and I'm super proud of it. And there is the boss monster of the structure deck. Let me just organize the cards a bit. Alright, so I just finished organizing all of them. So we're going to start off with the boss monster of the structure deck. We got Naito, the Winter Samurai. Now this one is a really good card. Like I said, just like the other structure deck that I did a review on, it does help benefit winter characters, and they kind of give a +1/+1 for their armor and their attack. And he's also able to like notable call, which is also kind of like special summoning characters to your side of the field by paying half of your life points. So kind of a really great character to basically take control of the field and just scare your opponent. So we're going to go to the Gen 1 cards here, and we have 4 Winter Turtles. Now these Winter Turtles is basically kind of like blocking cards that allow you to basically block huge amounts of damage, and it kind of doubles its armor when it's blocking, so it is technically a 6/1/1 card. Pretty good. We got Winter Viper. Ignore the effect because I did change it to kind of benefit the deck's engine, because I realized that this deck relies cards being in the Fallen, also known as the graveyard, and to keep on discarding. So the Winter Viper kind of just you gotta ignore that effect there. Winter Ratter, like I said, discarding one card, stunning a card, basically rendering that card useless for that turn. And so this is a really good staple card to have as your one. And then you got your supporter cards. You got your 3 red hero supporter cards that kind of help you destroy cards and discarding cards. You got your 3 green hero supporter cards, more like draw power kind of. And if you know you're going to have more hero cards, you can just keep them in your hand. And then the yellow hero, that kind of similar to the villain one, is where you can kind of have an additional add or upgrade to add or upgrade characters. Next, we're going to go into the 2-cross ones. We got 4 Winter Defrog, and you can basically bounce the card back to your hand to notable call another Gen 1 card. It's a good card to kind of help swarm the field even more, and Gen 1 cards are going to be very kind of essential when you're playing them. Next, you got 2 Lady Winter Scorpion. Basically, being lucky, if this card does get discarded from the deck, you can just notable call it to the field. Also coming with 3 Winter Hammer Sharks. Now this is kind of tricky. You don't want to really play it too much. However, he does, despite his high armor, if you do play him early, it kind of just renders the engine useless. That's one thing I can help you guys out with. So you kind of need to be careful, because if a hero character does get KO'd, it does get sent to the thing. But late game, it's really good because that means your deck won't really, you won't be milled to death, basically. Milled basically meaning that your cards are kind of just going into the Fallen for a long time. And then Winter Rocka, which kind of helps you add or keep cards in your hands or from your deck to the Fallen, kind of helping the engine speed up the process. Next, we're going to go on to the essential cards. Now there are 3 essential cards. There are casters, prompts, and weapons, and these kind of help out characters. These are kind of like your spells, your artifacts, your enchantments, kind of. So you're coming up with a standard for backup plan. This basically gives immunity to any character that you target. You got your 4 Rat Blades for draw power. Got your 3 Thief of the Night that will be reprinted because my dumb is not smart, so I kind of have to do that. Got 4 Thunder Blizzards. Now this is different from the Storm one because this one kind of negates the effect of Winters and Storm characters, and this card was predominantly made just to kind of counter Winter and Storm decks. Next, we got Winter's Calling. This kind of helps if your cards get banished, you can just play it. But essentially, that is the deck. That is what you will receive in this structure deck. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that. Despite the reprints, despite the small reprints, there will be some cards that won't have the same effects and possibly the same stats as well, I think. But despite that, you still get the same amount of cards, 50 cards. You got your 2 limited rare cards, basically these guys right here. The boss monster that you can only get in this structure deck and not in the base pack, which base pack I'm meaning by like the booster pack. And basically that's it. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of structure deck review. Hopefully I can have more battle videos once my friends are a little bit more comfortable with the rulings and stuff. But yeah, it's super exciting, and hopefully if there were comments from other videos before, I do appreciate that. If you do comment here and you guys enjoyed it, please don't forget to also join the Discord. There will be a lot of updates there as well once I get a community following, and you know, I would love to play this game with you guys in the future and kind of grow from there. But other than that, thanks so much for watching. You guys have been a lovely audience. My name is Jay, and I'll catch you guys in another day. Peace.